It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Spencer is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been married to his wife, Lauren, for 3 years, but now he thinks something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help him out. Spencer, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on, man?
Yeah, me too, because I'm a really big fan. I listen to your show all the time, man. What the problem I'm having right now, I kind of recognize from listening to your show so often, the red flags and such. So I've noticed a few of those recently, and it's really thrown me for a loop, and I'm hoping maybe you guys can help me figure this out. We've always been really close, my wife and I. Like you said, we've been together for 3 years. Red flag number one, I guess, wasn't really a red flag until the second one came, and that is that our intimacy has really just kind of fallen off. We've always had a really healthy physical relationship, but lately it's just kind of been non-existent. And I know sometimes people go through phases, and that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Until red flag number two. She has been staying up, like, texting at night on her phone with someone who she says is her friend, which, you know, might be the case. But it's weird because, like, when she gets a text message, she responds with 1 or 2 words, puts the phone down. She doesn't like to text. But now she's, like, on the couch at night, sitting next to me, not paying attention to anything happening in the room, looking at her phone, texting long conversations and smiling about it. It feels weird.
Yeah.
It's making me a little crazy, I gotta be honest. But she says that she's talking to her friend, Caitlin. Okay, so that was red flag number 2. There are 2 more.
Okay.
Number 3, my wife doesn't really like to go out very often. She's not into, like, the clubs and that scene. But last week, she went out with the girlfriends, she says, which, you know, I wouldn't have any problem with if she wanted to do. It's just really strange because she doesn't do that sort of thing. She went out all night and, like, went drinking and stuff, which is great. But when I asked her what she did or where she was going, it was just going out. We went out. And that was, like, the end of it.
All right.
Which is super weird. And then red light flag number 4 is what made me have to call you guys. When she came home from that night out, she smelled like a man's cologne. It wasn't mine. When I asked her about it, she said that one of her friends she was out with met a guy and he sat next to her at a bar. I'm not buying that.
Yeah, no, usually you don't get smelling like their cologne usually for them sitting next to you.
I mean, unless he's one of those super obnoxious sprayers, then there is a good chance you leave smelling like it. But I think the texting and giggling while sitting on the couch with you is kind of standing out the most to me because that would just, but isn't that also kind of negligent? If you're cheating, rude. That's so I
think some people just
open.
Yeah. I think some people just
right next to me.
I feel like some people just assume like, oh, they'll never guess if I do it right here. You know, you get caught in plain sight sort of thing.
Yeah. That makes maybe.
Sense. Yeah.
Did you happen to ask her what was going on with her friend Caitlin? Like, is she in some type of situation, a breakup? Drama?
Yeah, I did. She said that she needed moral support, which I didn't get any more information than that. She didn't seem very forthcoming. And, you know, maybe that's the case. I guess that's why I'm calling you guys, because I want to believe my wife. But I've got this feeling in the pit of my stomach, and I don't know what to do about it.
Well, you said that you have a different way to try to catch her than the flower thing that we do normally, right?
Yeah. She knows that I have really had my eye on some gym equipment because, you know, it's a new year and all that stuff. And I think it'd be a really great idea if maybe, because at her job, she has like bonuses and her next bonus is coming up very soon. And they usually give away these big Amazon gift packages, like a $500 gift card kind of thing.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe we could call her up and say, yay, she's getting a gift card. Who do you want to send it to?
We could do a double gift card. She gets one, and then also this year we're giving it to where you can send it to somebody special.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
You might keep it if it's just one.
Yeah. I don't want her to just be like, no, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and then see if we can catch her cheating. And hopefully she's not, but we'll see if we can catch her if she is.
Okay.
All right. Play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Spencer is on the phone, and Spencer thinks that his wife, Lauren, of 3 years, might be cheating on him. So we're about to call her and see if we can catch her. But before we do that, Spencer, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, I guess real short. I've noticed some really weird behavior lately. She's like texting and doing like weird giggles and stuff while she's texting, but she's not a texter. So that's strange. She's going out on like girls' nights and drinking and stuff, and that's really outside of her character. And then one night she came home smelling like some other guy's cologne, which kind of like it made me lose it a little bit, and I had to call you guys.
Understandably.
Help me get to the bottom.
Definitely.
So, I thought it might be a good idea if you guys called her and maybe said that you were her job, giving her bonus, and this year it's 2 $500 Amazon gift cards kind of thing. So who should give them to?
Yeah, we'll see if she sends one to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Here we go, man.
Hello?
Hey, is this Lauren?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Lauren, this is Pete up here in HR. How you doing?
Oh, good. I'm good. How are you?
Great. Really good day to be in HR because all I'm doing is calling up people and saying, we got the yearly Amazon gift card bonuses in and they're $500 this year.
Woo!
Congrats. Yeah. It's a nice day for an HR person when you don't have to call people and be like, hey, you're fired. That kind of stuff.
Exactly. Nice. Sweet. That's awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah. And this year it's actually cool because what they've done is we're doing $500 Amazon gift card for you and then also another $500 gift card from Amazon that you can send to somebody special to you.
That's awesome. That's so nice of you guys.
We will obviously get you yours, and then do you want to send your other gift card to somebody?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you know who, or do you want me to, you want to send me an email or I call you back or something?
No, I can, you just type it in now, like if you have it up?
Yeah, I can just take down the info now, and I'll send you all the stuff to let you know you send it out. It will be still like a week or so.
Okay, cool.
Well, then who would you like to send it to?
I'm going to send it to Gavin.
All right. And last name on that, Gavin?
Gotcha.
I can't stay quiet. Who the is Gavin?
Yeah.
Who is Gavin?
Lauren, this is actually the Jubal Show. That's your husband, Spencer, on the phone.
What is happening?
And we do this segment.
I know.
This isn't funny.
You know?
I know.
Wait,
no,
what?
I absolutely know. I planned this. Whether you guys know it or not, I set this whole thing up, and this panned out.
What are you talking about? Who is Gavin?
I'm not going to tell you who Gavin is.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who are you? What is this?
I don't get it.
Okay.
I don't get it either.
Is this funny to you? You're my wife. I don't understand what is happening. Why do you think this is funny? You're around with some guy named Gavin and you're laughing in my face about it.
No, I'm not around with any guy. Except for you. In this moment.
Well, who is Gavin?
Did you have some cocktails this morning?
Yeah. What is going on?
Gavin is the name of your child, your soon-to-be-born child.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's right.
What?
That's right. Uh-huh. We both listen to the show. I know that Spencer loves it. He also loves this specific segment. He talks about it all the time. So I kind of set this up and planned it so that he would think I was cheating.
What?
I put all the pieces in a play, and it literally fell exactly like I wanted it to. I mean,
oh my God.
Freaking out. Some guy bought cheap gas station cologne. He fell for it.
What?
100% fell for it. Yep.
Are you kidding?
What an evil genius.
For real.
I wanted to prank you.
Oh
I didn't
my
want to
God.
tell you right away. But yes, I'm pregnant, and this is what I wanted to tell you.
What?
Congrats. There is a...
This is amazing. Oh my, you see what, right? She's an evil super genius.
No, I mean, congratulations. That's amazing. So did you really name
This is amazing.
the baby Gavin without talking to him?
And now.
It was something we talked about before.
Okay.
You knew exactly what I was talking about when I said Gavin. Well, when he got it in context.
My head was so clouded, I didn't even think about that. Oh my God. This has made my day. I cannot wait to see you. I love you so much, baby.
I love you too.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did lie to us, but I'm not that mad about it.
I feel pranked.
Well, I mean, he didn't know. I think payback's fair too, but that's cool. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Garrett is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Noni might be cheating on him. Garrett, thank you for coming on the show and agreeing to do this. Tell us what's going on, man. What's the situation with your girlfriend?
Hey, guys. So pretty much, like you said, I've been together with my girlfriend for 3 years. And, I just want to put out there that she's bisexual. And, recently she's actually made a new female friend. I'm not too sure much about her, to be honest. But she seems to be very secretive about it. I mean, anytime her
your
phone,
girlfriend's being secretive about her new friend?
Yeah, and sometimes, I know her sexuality, and, it's never really been an issue, and if it has, I've always kind of kept it on the back of my head. But, she's even made jokes about it, and, she's saying she's not cheating, because I confronted her about it. I'm like, babe, are you cheating on me? Because, the past month has been really, really weird. She'll go off to the bathroom, she'll get on the phone, she'll take a shower, but I can hear her, talking to somebody.
Oh, wow.
And... yeah, and, she won't even let me see their conversations over text either. I mean, one time when she was sleeping, I know I shouldn't have done it, but I did go through her phone, and I didn't see any weird messages from anybody. So it led me to think, is she deleting messages? So that's really why I got in touch with you guys, because I have no idea what to do, and I love my girlfriend, and I mean, I would do anything for her, and I just don't want anybody to be jeopardizing what we have,
And I don't know that it would be the person that's jeopardizing your relationship as much as it is, whatever's going on with the two of you. But if she's never done this, she's never done anything like this before with any of her other girlfriends.
Never. We have an amazing relationship. I mean, I trust her. She trusts me. We have a really good relationship. We're very open about anything that goes on in our life.
Okay.
I've been feeling a little off.
You haven't talked to her about this?
No. She has no idea. I mean, I kind of, like I said, a month ago, I kind of threw it out there, joking, babe, are you cheating on me? And she's like, of course not. And, we kind of just went about our day.
Was she going to say, yeah, babe,
yeah.
Have a good day?
I mean, that would be definitely a punch in the gut. Oh, okay, you are.
Right.
Weird, yeah. I know. I say it all the time in these. It's weird about cheaters. A lot of times they also are liars.
Weird.
Yeah, weird. So, but, okay, so you're pretty sure that something might be going on. Did
you meet this friend? Has she been around the house, or have you met her?
Never. I mean, I know that they've been out. They went to the grocery together. They took a yoga class together, an all-girls yoga class. So I didn't think anything of it. I mean, I don't even know much about. I'm assuming I don't know about her friend's sexuality, but I know my girlfriend is, bisexual. But I mean, it's never been an issue, so I kind of didn't think anything of it. I mean, we have a good relationship, and kind of. We get it on almost every day, so I
Are you just bragging now?
No. I mean, I just don't see a reason why anything would be off and why she would be cheating on me, but I just have a weird, gut feeling there could possibly be something going on.
Okay.
You can't ignore that.
No, I mean...
Yeah.
I just watched this video on Instagram the other day of a psychologist talking about dealing with your partner, and his ultimate message was your gut pretty much tells you everything.
It does.
If you think something's going on, it probably is. Also, if you think something's going on, it's not a good sign as far as trust goes.
Sure.
But also trust your gut. So maybe there is.
Hopefully it's not.
Yeah.
And it's just a trust issue on your part. But
Yeah, hopefully.
All right. So you already gave us the grocery store that she shops at and is a reward card member at. So we'll call from there. We'll tell her that she's the big winner, because every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered straight from our beautiful new improved floral department. We'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
All right, perfect.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Garrett is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Noni might be sleeping around. So we're about to see if we can catch her. Garrett, real quick, refresh everybody's memory why you're suspicious.
Yeah, so my girlfriend's been hanging out with this new female friend for the past month or so, and, she goes to yoga class, they go to the grocery store. And I don't know, I just kind of think something's up, like I mentioned to you, my girlfriend's bisexual. It's never been an issue, or I don't know if it has been, or I've never really put too much thought into it. And, lately she's been kind of acting a little funny. She'll offer to go walk the dog, and she doesn't usually walk my dog. And she'll go to the bathroom or, I'll hear the water running, but I can hear her talking. So I don't have any idea what's going on. Like my girlfriend, I love her to death, but she's been acting a little strange out of the usual.
We're about to call her from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and congratulate her on being this month's big winner, because every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful new improved floral department. And we'll see if she sends those flowers to you, Garrett, or to someone else, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello.
Hi, is this Noni?
Yeah.
Noni, congratulations. My name is Jorbel, and I'm calling from to tell you that you're this month's big winner. Congratulations, you won.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I won. What is this?
The flowers.
What? The flowers?
Oh, you must not have seen the signs. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's 36 long stem red roses. You also get a box of chocolates, and you get a couple balloons that go along with it, and a note for whoever you want to send them to.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah. If you know who you'd like to send them to right now, I can get the information in just a couple minutes on the phone.
Yeah, no, I can send them now.
Great. So what I will need then is just the first name and the last name of the person you want to send them to.
Yeah, it's Garrett.
Would you like to send a card along with it to Garrett?
Oh, yeah, sure. That'd be great.
Okay, wonderful. What would you like to say on the card?
Say let's have a date night on me.
Oh, that's fun. No chance you'd ever cheat on Garrett, huh?
I actually have to get back to work. Do you need much more from me?
Sorry about that. Let me get back on track here. I don't need much more from you because now I need to let you know that this is actually the Jubal Show, and it's a radio show.
Hi, Noni.
And
Hi.
That's Nina, and that's Victoria. And we do a segment where if somebody thinks that their significant other is cheating, they can call us to try to find out if they are. And your boyfriend Garrett is actually on the phone and has been listening.
Hi, babe.
What?
Hi, babe.
What? I don't understand.
This is great news.
Yeah. You're not cheating.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put you on the spot like this, babe. I mean, I've just been feeling, a little down and insecure the past couple of weeks. And, I didn't want to tell any of our friends or, anything that I was going through. I didn't want them to think that I was being, I don't know. I decided to get in touch with a radio station, and I hope you're not mad, but yeah.
You didn't want to tell our friends, but you put us on the radio?
Yeah, I mean, nobody knows. I mean, hopefully nobody's hearing, but yeah, I'm sorry, babe. I mean, I'm happy that I'm hearing that you're sending me flowers and that you're not cheating on me. I know I should have talked to you about it, and, maybe getting in touch with them wasn't the right move, but I did, and, hopefully we can just move on, and I love you.
Why do you think I'm cheating on you? Why would you think that?
You've been hanging out with your new friend, and, you've been going out with her, and, I know all of your friends, and, my friends, and she's the only friend that I've never met, and I guess, I know your sexuality, which has never been an issue, babe, and I got a little insecure, that's all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need to have a little bit of a talk about that, because I wanted to introduce you guys. You just have, opposite schedules, and I did not realize this is a thing. I feel like this is more of an issue that you have with bisexuality that we need to talk about.
Sorry, just to jump in, Noni, really quick. Garrett is apologizing, and it's great news that you're not cheating, but he did also express to us that you were, taking calls in the bathroom, and that you've been, acting a little bit different. So, it's kind of understandable that he would be curious what you were up to.
I mean, I guess we just have been talking a lot because we're new friends. You know what I mean? It's just, and she's one of those people that calls all the time. Yeah, so I guess I'm just answering to be nice. I'm not someone who likes to have, phone calls constantly, but she does call a lot. But it's not anything weird. I'm definitely not into her like that.
If you were Garrett, would you think the same thing?
I guess, in my head, I would just assume that she's annoying, that she's calling all the time. But I see it now, I guess. But I really wasn't trying to be secretive. I was just oh my God, she's calling again. I'll answer even though I'm doing something.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, I feel better about this. And you're not getting flowers, babe, but I promise I'll date someone.
Garrett, I think it's a group hang. You, your girlfriend, and this friend, so you can all see what's going on.
Yeah, we'll have a friend night and we'll go, I don't know, we'll do something fun. And I look forward to meeting your friend, babe.
I mean, eventually, we definitely need to talk first.
Babe, you sound a little annoyed.
Yeah, I am annoyed, but the biggest thing I'm annoyed about is you said you were going to do the dishes last night and they're still not done.
Okay, yes, you have a point. I can see you're bothered. I'll do the dishes, babe, right away. I'll put them, I won't even put them in the dishwasher. I'll do them myself.
It's the most polite confrontation I've ever listened to.
Oh, no, I forgot about that again, huh? I promise, I'll get better with that and I'll work on that and I'll make sure, the clothes are clean and the dishes are washed after you cook dinner and then we can, watch a movie or something, but I'll make sure of all that stuff. I really am sorry, babe.
No, you won't. We both know you won't. If you never do, I mean, just stop telling me you're going to do it if you're not going to do it. I'll do it. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'll do it. I do it. Okay, fine. You have a point. I'll do it. I'll do it, babe. Don't worry about it. I'm the one that needs to make it up here. I'm the one that kind of put you on the spot and I know you're bothered at me, but when you get home tonight, I promise we'll talk about it and, we'll move past this and I'm going to be the best, amazing, trusting boyfriend in the entire world. You won't even, you'll notice it.
Garrett, slow down, sweetheart.
You're doing way too much, I feel like.
Remember when you thought she was cheating on you?
Yeah.
Not to bring up old stuff, but...
Okay, well, I can keep not cheating on you if you can stop pretending you're going to do something around the house and not do it.
That sounds like a deal to me.
Yeah, woo,
Garrett, it sounds like you're making out on this.
Yo, actions speak louder than words. I'm never doing a dish ever.
Okay.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
It's time
To Catch a Cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Paul is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend Leslie for 3 years, but now he thinks something's going on, so we're going to see if we can help him out and try to catch her in a second. If she is, hopefully she isn't. But Paul, tell us what's going on, man.
Yeah, I've been with my girlfriend Leslie now for 3 years, and overall things have been great. It's been a nice 3 years. Leslie actually moved up here from a small town, one of those really small towns out in the middle of nowhere.
They're scary to me, but yes.
Yeah, to be honest, the same for me. It's a little odd going back because we visit often to her family, and every time we go back there, I just feel like it's going to another country or another planet or something.
Well, that's kind of nice. You really get to escape.
Yeah. And it's not really a big deal to visit often. I know, like I said, it's like another planet over there, but, my relationship with my family's, at best strained. So, I've never had a problem going back with her as frequently as we do. But unfortunately, this year, I'm not able to go back and visit with her on her mom's birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really swamped at work, and it wasn't really a huge deal, but that's kind of where, in regards to this trip and me not going with her, is kind of where suspicion started creeping in.
Okay.
Was she upset that you couldn't go with her?
Well, see, that's the thing. It actually didn't seem like she was upset that I wasn't going with her. And, recently, I feel like she's been kind of pushing me away. I feel like, she's been getting, a little bit more distant from me. We've been getting into more arguments. And, one thing I've noticed and the thing that I'm worried about is this guy, Joel.
Who's Joel?
Well, Joel is it's her ex from, like her kind of high school sweetheart kind of guy, still lives in that small town where she came from. And I've noticed that her and Joel have been texting a lot more, recently.
So they'd always been texting? You said a lot more. So they've always been in touch?
Yeah. They, to be honest, I'm not one of those guys that's like has a huge issue with somebody having a friendship with an ex or having that relationship ongoing. I've met Joel, when we've gone to visit, I've met the guy, he seems like a decent person and everything. But honestly, it has always just kind of been, or at least in my perception, like sporadic communication. And, now it seems like it's getting to be a lot more frequent. Like I noticed that, I'll notice her phone will light up, a lot, and I'll see, his name, pop up, like it does on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I notice it's more and more. And, I even asked her about it, and, she's gotten a little bit defensive, like about me, like checking on her, or why am I looking at her phone, and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Honestly, like to put two and two together, I noticed that it's really been since I told her that I wasn't going, that I wasn't going to be able to make it to the trip, and I told her mom I wasn't going to be able to make it, that, the communication frequency, stepped up, and they started talking more. And like I said, I didn't really feel like she was particularly upset that I wasn't going to be able to make it. And I asked her about it, and like I said, she got defensive, and she also said, oh no, just, we were planning on meeting up with mutual friends, or we're just making, some friend plans and old friends and getting together while I'm in town, or while she's in town rather. And I don't recall any friend group or mutual friends. I've never hung out with her and her mutual friends in her small town. So, honestly, I really don't know what's going on here.
So you think maybe like she's planning something with him for when she's there, but you're not there?
Exactly. Yeah, so I thought maybe you guys could call her from, just say you're our credit card company, and say she won a free travel ticket and a free companion, and just ask her who she would pick to be that companion.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea. All right, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her, and hopefully she gives us your name and not somebody else's. But we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Paul is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Leslie might be cheating. So in a second, we're about to call her and see if we can catch her. But first, Paul, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
We've been together 3 years. I'm worried she's getting back with or in a relationship with her ex-boyfriend from high school. And I was hoping you guys could just pretend to be the credit card company and say she won a free flight and see who she picks.
Okay.
And she's going back home to visit her mom, and I'm not going. And I'm worried that she's been really texting this guy and planning on seeing him when I'm not there.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah.
All right, man. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Gorbel calling from... I was looking for our card holder, Leslie...
This is she. Is everything okay?
I'm actually calling you with some good news. Congratulations for being a card holder with us and racking up so many points and miles in travel. You've won a voucher for $600 in free travel for yourself and a companion.
Oh my God. Wow. This is so cool. Thank you. So what do I do?
Well, it's simple. Your voucher will go automatically into your account online. So the only thing that I would need would be the name of the companion that you would take with you. Now, I can give you some time to obviously think about that, but unfortunately, they ask that we give them that information ahead of time,
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay, great. Just the first and last name would be awesome.
Yeah, can you make it to Joel?
Yes, I can get that notated on there. Would you like us to send an email to this person so that you can also give them the good news with like a little bit of an e-card type situation?
Yeah, maybe just say that things keep getting better, and after this trip, we can go back and have the talk.
I'll just read it back to you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It says, your boyfriend of 3 years, Paul, is on the phone right now listening to this and probably wants to know why you got the companion ticket for Joel and are sending Joel that message.
Wait, what?
Did I get that right?
Yes.
Paul? Wait, Paul's on?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I'm here. Yes.
Leslie, this is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi.
And we do a segment where we catch people cheating. And Paul thought you might be up to something. So.
He was right.
It seems I'm right.
Oh my God.
Are you explaining yourself?
Wow. Okay. Well, I was definitely not prepared to have this conversation at this moment, but I guess this is where we're at. Hi, Paul.
Hi. Yeah. Are you going to explain what's going on?
Yeah, it's true. I've been talking to my ex, Joel. You know Joel.
Yeah, well, I know that part. I know you've been talking. I've talked to you about how you've been talking. But what's going on?
Okay, so we've been talking, about our past and the relationship and how it just never really had any real finality or ending. And, and then the conversation just kind of went into how there's still some feelings there that we have, even though, we broke up, obviously. And that, what we've been wanting in our life is really the same thing, which is to be in that town, in our town together and have the same future there. And I feel like an absolutely horrible person right now, but Paul, I'm in love with Joel, and I've fallen back in love with him this past month. And I really think we want to try and make it work this time. And so I guess my thought process was I wanted to give that ticket to Joel so that he could come here to us and we could all talk about it and he could help me move my things back home.
Are you serious? I honestly can't believe it. You think you were to fly him with a free companion ticket to our house so that I would sit down with him and shake his hand? Wish you well? I mean, I can't, honestly, I love you and we've been together 3 years, but it's really the sneaking around that bothers me the most, that I got to do a whole setup to catch you. I confronted you about you texting him and you talking to him. And obviously I knew something was up and you could sense something was up. And we've been kind of, at odds and the tension has been high. Why couldn't you just talk to me? Why does it have to come out like this? This is ridiculous. And also, you for doing this around your mom's birthday. For real, honestly, this is a devastating thing. And I love your mom to death. Okay. She likes me, or at least you've told me she likes me, and you want to put this around your mom's birthday. And more so, instead of this being a very serious conversation about us breaking up or you moving up, you're capitalizing on the fact that I couldn't make it to this trip. You're seeing it as a blessing. And I could tell you didn't want me there. So, I love you, but you.
I hear what you're saying, and I probably deserve that.
Honestly, you deserve more than that. You can text me, you can reach out. Obviously you're gonna get yourself, but I don't want to see you. I don't want to see him. It's not going to be this sit down, nice hug, shake hand thing. Honestly, I really hope you're happy because you've taken it all from me.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it, and I'm sorry that it had to come out this way, but
nope, nothing to talk about. It's done.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, Paul, I'm sorry, man.
So sorry.
No, you know what? Y'all don't need to apologize. She's the only one that needs to apologize. Thank you. Like I said earlier, I was going to be embarrassed either way, but thank you for saving me a trip to go over there and embarrass myself. Obviously, I'm pissed off. This is ridiculous, but you know what? At least it's better than me flying over there, being around her family, to be the guy, the other man.
Don't be embarrassed, man. This sucks.
Yeah.
Well, whenever this happens, we always tell somebody there is someone out there for you. So don't give up hope, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not even thinking about that, right? I'm just pissed. This hurts. Honestly, it hurts. This hurts.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Roman is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend Willa for a little over a year, but now he thinks something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help him out. Roman, thanks for coming on the show, man. Sorry that you're having this situation, but what's going on with Willa?
Like you said, we met a little more than a year ago. Met at an art gallery where she was actually working the event, and I just saw her, and I spent the whole night kind of trying to be cool, check her out, and then was like, you know what? If I don't ask her out, I'm gonna regret it. So I did, and pretty much she's everything I've ever wanted in a girl. I'd do anything for her. Truly, I would go to the ends of the earth to make sure she was happy. She's just the best.
So what's going on?
listen, we like to have a good time. We like to go do things. We go to art exhibits. We go out a lot. We go to concerts. With my work, she definitely like keeps me on my toe. I work for my family. Like we work in banking and finance. She definitely like keeps it interesting because work can get like, can kind of be a grind. And I don't have a lot of like free time, so she fills it up. And she's never taken advantage of the fact that I actually have money. Like, you know, my family's pretty well off.
All right.
And I actually took her to the Bahamas for like a little kind of getaway, you know, and it was this big family vacation thing. And she was super excited to go. She said she'd never been out of the country. And she was really cool because my mom was like, oh, I can't get her a first class ticket. And she was like, no problem. So she like sat in coach, but she had a blast the entire time. And it was like kind of awesome to see like this girl that I've really fallen in love with, like, you know, getting along with my mom. She doesn't like a lot of my girlfriends. So that was kind of like something I was worried about.
Okay.
But we got back from the trip, and in the last few weeks, like, Will has been totally MIA. She like hasn't been calling me back at all. She like used to come over to my place every night. And she's just like, she doesn't really return my phone calls. Like I can't get a hold of her. It's like a total 180. And I know she's been like going through it at work. Like the gallery she works for is like kind of in trouble. It's like bleeding a lot of money, and she's like worried she might be out of a job. So I'm trying to be supportive. I actually offered to like give her a little bit of money, but she wasn't interested in that. She wasn't like put off. She wasn't angry. She just was like, I want to deal with it myself. I'm an adult. There's like a few guys at her work. They're like more interested in the art world, and they know, like, you know, they're a little more, I don't know, I guess a little more intelligent than me. And they're like more passionate or whatever. And I'm just always kind of like threatened by that. That's kind of where we're at. I'm like just a little worried because I wouldn't be doing this extreme thing like calling you all if I really wasn't noticing that she just will not connect with me anymore.
So you feel like she's just been spending a lot of time at work with these passionate guys.
Yeah, and like I said, I know it's like a stressful time at work, so I'm not trying to like create any kind of big conspiracy or anything around it, but I'm like, I definitely know she talks about these guys. Oh, they're so interesting. Oh, they, you know, they studied this and they know about this artist and this author. And I work in finance. I don't know that stuff, you know?
I mean, maybe she likes that though, you know, like it's a little more stability than the art world.
Yeah. So, there's this new art exhibit at, the City Gallery that she's really been talking about wanting to go on. And she's on like a million different mailing lists for galleries for work. So I thought maybe like you could call, offer free tickets with a +1 and see who she invites.
That's a good idea.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right. We'll do that then. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Okay.
Awesome. Thanks.
All right. Right after this, The Jubal Show. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. If you're just joining us, Roman is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend of just a little over a year named Willa might be cheating on him. We're about to call her and see if we can catch her if she is. But before we do that, Roman, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
My girlfriend Willa works in art. We met at an art gallery. I work in finance, so very different work lifestyle. And everything's going great. She loves to go out and do things. I'm having great experiences because of her, like concerts and bars, and just took her on vacation with my family. She got along great with my mom. Everything was like cool. And now she is completely not talking to me. She's not calling me back. She's not coming over. She used to spend every night over. And I'm afraid that because her art gallery is kind of struggling, she's been spending a lot of time at work. I'm afraid she's maybe like spending time with some of her like art bros that are a little more cultured than I am. And so I just kind of want to know what's going on there, why she's just totally kind of ignoring me, because it is like we've been in a relationship for a long time. It's not like we only went on a couple dates.
Yeah, it's a big change, definitely.
And you gave us the name of an art gallery that has an exhibit that she really wants to go to. And she's on a bunch of mailing lists. So we're about to call and say that she's won free tickets and a +1. And we'll see if she makes that +1 you or someone else. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Thad calling from the I was looking for Willa.
Yes, this is Willa.
I'm calling you today because you're on our mailing list. And I'm not sure if you're aware, but we're doing a pop-up gallery of coming up in a few weeks.
Oh, yeah, that sounds awesome. I mean, I'm sure tickets are hard to get, but I would love to go.
Well, they are hard to get. It's already been sold out for a while. But guess what, Willa? Not for you, because you just won 2 free tickets.
No way.
Yes, congratulations. Every single time we have one of these pop-up exhibits, we call somebody from our mailing list and they get 2 free tickets. So you're this month's winner.
Great. That's just so exciting.
And so it comes with a +1 because it's an exclusive event. We do need to get both parties' names. So I'm assuming you're going to go.
Well, yeah, I would love to go.
So I've got your name down. But do you know who you would like to take with you already?
You know what? I have my friend Amanda in mind because she wants to go to this exhibit just as bad as I do. Okay. And that would be amazing.
And like, this would be a good thing to take a date to. Is it what, it's just that's a friend, right?
It's kind of a personal question. I think it's just okay for me to get the tickets and go to the exhibit, don't you think?
I could throw in a 3rd ticket if you have a romantic interest.
I'll just go with my friend Amanda, but thank you.
Are you currently dating anybody?
No, I'm not. And this is like super inappropriate.
No, you're not dating anyone. So we're done. You weren't going to tell me that?
Roman?
Yeah, Willa, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where we try to see if people are cheating, and that is your boyfriend, Roman.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? What is this?
What is this? I mean, what is it? What is I don't have a boyfriend mean? I mean, you literally weren't going to tell me you were just going to, after a year, you were going to ghost me?
First of all, you heard that guy. He was being an absolute creep. You wanted me to tell him that I had a boyfriend to like even talk to him for longer? No, I wanted to get off the phone.
Okay, but I took you on like this family vacation, and now you're telling people like that you're picking your friend Amanda to go to this art gallery exhibit. You're telling this guy you don't have a boyfriend. Like, if he was so creepy, why wouldn't you be like, yes, I have a boyfriend, leave me alone?
Oh my God, do you not know how women work? I have been protecting myself from you and your pompous, snobby, horrible family.
Oh.
Excuse me? What? What's wrong with my family? You and my mom were getting along great.
Okay, first of all, mama's boy, when we went to the Bahamas, your mom pulled me aside and told me that she knew that I was in it just for the money.
Oh.
Are you serious? So
what?
Your mom is threatening that and your mom threatens to shut down my quote unquote little art gallery if I do anything to hurt you or take what isn't mine. Why do you think I was sitting in Coach? She told me that's where blue collar people deserve to sit.
Whoa, she said that to you?
Yes,
No.
and I've been keeping my mouth shut, trying to work my ass off just so this gallery doesn't close. And you put me on a radio show?
No, hold on, Willa. Are you kidding me? She actually said that to you.
Yes, of course she said that to me.
Okay, listen. She has never meddled like this in any of my relationships, and I am telling you, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that I had to take you on a radio show. I didn't know what else to do. And honestly, if I had known this, I would have put a stop to this a long time ago because, listen, she was telling me that she really liked you, that you were getting along great. She was like, yeah, she really understands me. We have great conversations, but clearly she meant something differently by that. So I am truly, like, I swear, I am sorry. I had no idea. She has never done anything like this before.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry that I haven't been around a lot lately, but like I said, like, I love you. But I hate your mom. Like, I'm not going to stand for this kind of snobbery, arrogant, rich bullshit. And how dare your mom threaten me or my passion and her and this relationship if I have to be degraded like this?
Listen, Willa, listen. I promise you, I will deal with my mother. I love you too. Your job is safe. If my mom were to even dare to even think about doing anything, I would make her pay dearly. I promise you that I had no idea, and there will definitely be consequences for what she's done. She gave me control over the finances. So if she were to mess with that, she'd be in her own kind of trouble. Please don't hold it against me for my mother. That kind of behavior is totally unacceptable, and I have no problem telling my mom that. please.
Here's the deal. We're going to take this slowly because I do just love you so, so much. But like, I can't tell you that if I get treated like garbage one more time or told that I'm worthless, I will you up.
Okay. I hear you. I promise you. We can take all the time you need. But can I like make a suggestion here? I actually did get tickets to that art exhibit when you said you wanted to go, like a couple of months back when they went on sale. And if it'd be okay with you, like maybe that could be our first kind of like date back. Could we try that?
Yeah, I can do that.
That's great. I really do love you.
I love you.
And I'm relieved because, well, Willa found out that I didn't actually have tickets. I didn't want to get, up.
And only on the new hits 106.1.
Brennan is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her boyfriend Samuel for 3 years, and now she thinks something might be going on. So we're going to see if we can help her out. Hopefully he isn't cheating, but Brennan, what's going on? Why do you think Samuel might be messing around?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully he's not, but I don't know. He went on vacation with a group of guys. It was one of them's getting married, and so they went on vacation a couple weeks ago, and he told me he was telling me stories about it. It just kind of seems like he may have like hooked up with this one girl he keeps telling me about. So
he's telling you about a girl that he spent time with on this trip openly?
Yeah, I mean, I guess they like ended up making friends with like this group of girls that were there for like a bachelorette party. And so they just kind of, I guess, hung out the whole time. But there was like this one girl that he keeps telling me all these stories about and how she's so funny and so cute and blah, blah, blah. So
is that normal? Do you guys do that? Like pick people to be like, oh, they were so cool and cute. Like, I mean, I don't know.
We don't have an open relationship, but we do like have an agreement that it's okay to like, to flirt or whatever. And it's even like, we're okay if like you kiss somebody else, that's it. And it's like a one-time thing,
Flirting and kissing, but nothing beyond that.
Yeah. Not actually hooking up, and not, multiple days on end. Like if you go out to a bar, you're, dancing with somebody and you kiss them, that's fine. But like beyond that, so it just feels like he like really got to know this girl, so.
Right. So like maybe he made out with her every day. So he stayed within your rules kind of, but like not. Maybe.
Huh. Maybe, or maybe he did not stay within the rules at all. Yeah. So I don't know. He just was sounding kind of weird about it. And
when you say kissing, how much? Like
where?
Like a little peck or a French kiss or
what part of the
German
body?
Kiss? Yeah, exactly. Like what kind of boundaries do you have with that?
I guess in the 3 years we've been together, I think I have kissed like 2 guys, like on the dance floor, like it was not a thing. But yeah, I mean, it's like a French kiss.
Okay. But like a full on makeout session would be considered too far.
Yeah, no, like heavy petting or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Okay.
10 to 30 seconds at most, like not.
Do you think he would just openly tell you that though? Like if he actually cheated, do you think, wouldn't he just be quiet?
Hopefully, but like maybe he does want to have an open relationship and that's why he keeps talking about this girl. Or maybe he wants me to break up with him because I don't know.
Yeah. Why do guys try to push the buttons to make you be the person that breaks up with them? Because they just can't do it.
I don't know. I've never tried to get somebody to break up with me. I've wondered why, but the relationships I've been in, it's mostly been me wondering why they're with me because it seems like they hate me. Oh. You know what I mean? But I have not had healthy relationships. I've learned my last lesson with that. Anyway, so I've never been like, I want them to break up with me. I've always had to do it when I've had to do it. So I don't know why people do that.
Yeah, that's interesting. Well, hopefully that's not what's happening, and maybe he's just trying to share an experience with you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd be really bothered if my man started talking about a girl every day. Like that would bug.
Yeah. Even if you have the rule that you have, right? It's still like, okay, I get it. I get it.
She's cool.
Yeah. All right. We'll see if he is cheating. Hopefully he's not, and hopefully there's a good explanation. So we'll play a song, come back, And then you already told us what grocery store he shops at. We'll pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks.
It's the Jubal Show.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Brennan is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 3 years might be cheating on her, and she has kind of an interesting situation. Brennan, why don't you remind everybody what your situation is and why you think he's cheating, and then we'll make our phone call to him and see if he is.
Yeah, so basically, we've been together for a long time. We have like this kind of agreement where it's okay to like kiss somebody else like one time, but like we don't actually, but nothing beyond that. And he went on vacation and keeps talking about this girl he hung out with like every single day. And so, yeah.
All right, well, we'll see if we can catch him. We're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to someone else. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, thanks.
And hopefully he's not, but here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Samuel?
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Samuel. My name is Jordan. I'm calling from... Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. You're one of our rewards card members, and I'm calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Oh, all right. Yeah, well, I love shopping there.
And if you weren't aware, every single month we choose one rewards card member, just randomly, who gets free flowers delivered anywhere in the United States to anybody that they want to, absolutely for free from our floral department. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, and card to be delivered anywhere that you want it.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Cool.
If you know who you'd like to send them to, I can take the information in just a matter of minutes over the phone. I would need the first and last name of the person that you would like to send them to first.
My mom's birthday is next week, but my girlfriend's birthday is in 2 days.
Okay. And if you tell me you got something on the side, then we got a real problem. When's their birthday?
No side thing. Just, all right. I'll give it to.
I can do. You know what? Hey, because I'm allowed to do this once in a while, so you can send them to both. Actually.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Well, then I will send one to my mother next week.
Okay. And her name?
And, her name is Liana.
Okay. And would you like to put anything on a card? Tell Mama.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday. Here's some roses I bought you, and I hope you enjoy them.
Okay, great. The other set of flowers, where'd you want those delivered? With the name and stuff?
Okay, so the other set I would like delivered to, her name is Brennan.
Okay.
And if we can get her those flowers like in the next 48 hours, because I totally forgot to get her a gift.
If it's local, it's overnight.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, great. Well, we can do that. And I also just want to let you know that this is not the grocery store at all.
What?
Yeah, my name is Jubal. It's a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi. I'm Nina on the show, too.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Yeah, so there's three people on the phone with you.
Oh, okay. Wait, so am I getting... So no roses, huh?
No. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be cheating on you, we try to catch them by who they send flowers to, and your girlfriend, Brennan, is actually on the phone and has been listening and wants to talk to you.
Catch a cheater? What? What are you talking about?
Hey, sorry about that. Yeah. So I don't know. I just didn't really know. I'm sorry I put you on blast on the radio. Let's start there. And
yeah, what the hell?
Well, babe, I'm sorry, but you went on the vacation with the boys, what, 2 weeks ago, and you have not stopped talking about that one girl. And so I didn't know like what was going on, and I was a little worried, like that, it seemed like maybe you had like done more than like kiss her or something, and so I was getting a little paranoid. And like are you only sending me those flowers because about to be my birthday because I don't know.
What?
It just sounds like something happened with that girl. And so did anything happen?
You mean with Allison, who I've been talking about that I met on vacation?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you still talking to her? Wait, I'm sorry. Are you
It's
still
so
talking
casual.
What the heck?
Well, yeah, but ew, I didn't even kiss her. Like, no, she's like a sister to me. Like, we were, like, she has the same gross mole in her armpit that I have, and then we kind of bonded over that.
Ew, what? Okay.
Yeah.
When we talked to you earlier, Brennan, did you say that he said that he had kissed her?
No, he hadn't said anything.
Okay.
He just kept talking about her, which made me even more suspicious because we tell each other, like, if we kiss somebody, you know. So.
Mm-hmm. Did he mention that he found her attractive in that moment?
No. But I saw a picture and she's kind of cute. I mean, he showed me they were hanging out the whole time. I don't know, but also, can I say, we've been together for 3 years. How did you forget my birthday?
Ooh. It's like, I would rather you've been cheating.
I mean, I'm glad you're not cheating, I guess. But, like, come on, man. What?
He's getting in trouble today no matter what.
Well, I didn't forget. I mean, we still got 48 hours. There's so much that can be done in the next 2 days.
All right. Well, I'm going to be expecting something other than fake roses because, right, you get that there are no roses, right?
Well,
so you do have to give me a
obviously.
present still. Okay, good. I'm just making sure.
So nobody's cheating. Just to also clarify. One last time.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Cheating.
Okay, great.
You'd even think.
Oh,
All right.
Excellent.
Well, good. Congratulations.
Poor Allison and her hairy mole.
Erin is on the phone today To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 2 years might be cheating on her. Erin, thank you for your email. Sorry you have to come on the show this way. It's always a last resort, but hopefully we can help you out. Tell us what's going on. Why do you think your husband Craig is cheating?
Well, it all started when I have a really, really tight-knit group of friends. We've been best friends since, like, high school. We went through college, all of that. And the other day I get a text message into our group chat, and it was like, hey, we need to talk. Can we all hang out and get girls drinks? So I'm like, you know, it's a big promotion or something. It did sound ominous at first, but I was like, okay, yeah, had no clue it had to pertain to me. And we went out, we got drinks, and two of the girls in our friend group are sisters, and they said that they had gone out for drinks one night, and they had saw my husband out at the bar with another woman.
Oh.
Literally, I thought it was like April Fool's or, you know, like a joke, but no, they were very, very serious, and I was like, okay. I sat on it for about 2 days because I didn't know what to do. Like, I've never been put in this situation before. So I finally just brought up the courage and asked him. I was like, oh, hey, like, you know, Savannah and Mary said that they saw you out the other day with some woman, you know, what were you doing? I tried to make it as casual, non-crazy as I could. And he very quickly, like, it was almost like too quickly, but not quickly enough at the same time. He was like, oh, I went out for drinks with my new boss. She just wanted to go over, you know, the trajectory of the company and talk about some work things outside of work. And, like, he said it all so nonchalantly. Like, I want to believe him.
Sure.
So that was his answer. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, totally makes sense. Nothing has changed with us. Like, he's not acting really different or anything like that, like with our conversations or when we get intimate or anything like that. But he has, like, started showering the second he gets home, which is something he never used to do. That seems like a red flag right there. Like, I'm not crazy in that, right?
No.
Well, so I asked him about that too. I was like, oh, like, you know, that's something different, you know? And he's just like, yeah, my new boss just has me working so much harder than I've ever worked before. And I'm just like, when I get home, I just want to take a moment to, like, wash away the day so that I don't bring it home with me, this and the other. And in one respect, that sounds super nice. And, like, who am I to be like, you can't have your self-care?
Yeah.
But at the same time, doesn't that feel like, are you washing away evidence or like, I don't know.
Is he working harder or harder? That's weird.
Yeah, everything you're asking yourself and us is valid for sure.
And it feels like almost, even if he is telling the truth, if I were you, I'd still be unsettled because your friends saw something. So it's just like, you need to know for sure.
Exactly. I've like obviously texted in the group chat, but I have not seen my friends since they told me, because what do I tell them? Like, this is his answer. It sounds super sketch to its own regard, but I want to trust him and I want to believe him, but I don't want to look like the dumb one standing with my heart in my hands at the end of this.
Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll call from there and do the usual. Say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful new reimagined floral department that does delivery now, as our way of saying thank you for shopping. And we'll see if he believes that pile of crap. And if he does, then we'll see if he sends the flowers to you or someone else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right. We'll play a song, come back, and hopefully find out that he isn't cheating, but we'll help you out coming up right after this.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Erin is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 2 years might be cheating on her because of a few reasons, and we're about to call him and see if we can catch him. But first, Erin, why don't you refresh everybody's memory and tell us why you think he's cheating?
The biggest reason is my friends saw him out getting drinks with another woman. I asked him about it. He said it was his boss. And then the other thing is he just keeps coming straight home from work and going straight into the shower. And again, he says it's because work has been just really hard on him lately and he wants to take a moment before he relaxes for the night. But I don't know. It just feels like he's washing away the evidence.
I mean, it does sound shady, so we'll see if we can help you out. We're about to call him from the grocery store that you guys are rewards card members at and offer him free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he believes that. And if he does, we'll see if he sends the flowers to you or someone else, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Chitara calling from... I was looking for a rewards card member named Craig.
Okay. Yeah, this is Craig.
Craig, how are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What did I win?
The flowers.
Oh.
You know what? You might not be aware, but every single month we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for shopping with us by giving them free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody, anywhere that they want. You've won 36 long stem red roses, complete with a card and a box of chocolates to be delivered anywhere that you want.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know how you want to do this. We can do this a few ways. I can either call you back if you don't know who you want to send them to.
Yeah, we could do it now. That's fine.
Oh, great. And now all I would need would be the first and last name of the person. And then we can get, if you want to put anything on a note, and then the address, and you get a confirmation they've been ordered, sent out, and delivered.
Her first name is Francesca.
And the card. Anything to put on the card?
Just keep it simple. I just want to say thank you for believing in me.
Thank you very much for that info. And now I will just let you know that your wife, Erin, is on the phone, and she probably wants to know why you're sending flowers to Francesca.
What?
What is going on here? You say you're not cheating and everything, but like obviously you're sending roses to Francesca. Like what? I'm sorry, but what the hell?
This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment where we try to catch people cheating by seeing who they send flowers to. And your wife, Erin, hit us up. So that's what this is.
But who's Francesca?
She's, wow. First of all, this is not what it looks like at all. Okay.
Of course not.
It's not. It's just, she's my boss. Okay.
So you're
I'm not
cheating
cheating
with your
on
boss.
her. No, I'm not. I'm not cheating. I swear I'm not cheating at all. Okay? She's married, by the way.
So you're both cheating. Like that doesn't help your case here.
No, listen, sweetie, listen. Okay. Me and her have been, talking a lot recently because she has a plan for me
that involves taking a man position inside the company, and which means a lot more money for me and you, for us. So that's why I've been spending so much time with her.
Craig, like, you expect me to sit here and believe that your new boss that showed up out of nowhere, that all of a sudden is taking you out to drinks after hours, and she's been working you so hard that you need to come home immediately and shower every night from work. Like, you expect me to believe that now that you're sending her flowers, it's just because you're getting some kind of promotion? Like, that sounds ridiculous. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I could see that, but I have been working harder, and I have been. But, like, the reason why we've been, like, talking outside of the office, because in order for me to get a promotion, we have to push someone else out. And that's a really difficult thing. So it's a difficult thing to talk about in the office. This is why we've been spending so much time together outside the office.
Okay, but, like, why wouldn't you just come to me and tell me that? Like you didn't even tell me you were going out for drinks with her that night that they saw you, and I don't know what to believe. Like, this just seems so perfectly concocted.
I've just been under a lot of stress, and I've been trying to work to get this promotion. I'm sorry. I guess I should have told you everything up front instead of you finding out right now. I'm sorry, but, like, I've just been trying to get this taken care of, but there's nothing going on. I swear, there's nothing. It's literally just about a promotion. That's it.
I can't do this right now. Like, this is just too much for me. I can't. I'm going. Bye.
No, don't.
Oh no.
Shoot. Craig.
This is a lot.
Hey, Brad, can you call her back?
Yep.
This is legit. You're just trying to figure out a thing with your job, and you're not messing around.
Yeah, that's it. You know, legally, I could be sued for some of this. So, like, that's why I've been so secretive.
I think we, do we have her back?
Yeah, line 3.
Okay. Hey, Aaron?
Yeah.
Nina, do you believe him?
I do believe him. The flowers probably wasn't the best move, but outside of the flowers being sent to the boss, I do understand.
Yeah, I realize, you know, the whole flowers thing sounds pretty bad, and I realize I should have never done that. And, babe, I should just send it to you, Aaron. I'm so sorry. Listen, I really, really love you, and I appreciate you. You're the most important thing in the world to me. I'm so sorry for the secretiveness and the flowers. I'll buy you 1 billion flowers. I promise. I'm so sorry. And I promise there's nothing going on with my boss. You can meet her. You could talk to her as much as you want. There's nothing going on.
Oh, yeah. Double date her husband and all of you guys, and then you'll know for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm still a little overwhelmed, obviously. This has been kind of a roller coaster since the moment that all of this started, but I mean, I want to believe you with my whole heart because I love you so much, Craig. I do. I love you so much, and I don't want to have to say that this is how our story ends. So I would love to meet your boss. I think that I'm a pretty good co-partner in letting you confide in me and all of this stress. Like, sounds like all of this has been a lot on you. Not the fake or whatever cheating, but like the new position or whatever. But I need a little bit more communication moving forward. Okay. Like, even if you think it's dumb, even if you think it's dangerous, like I'm your partner in life. Like, you need to tell me things. Okay. So my imagination doesn't do these things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, you're right, babe. I'm so sorry. Like, I messed up on this pretty badly. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you today.
Aaron, for what it's worth, I think he's legit.
I think he is too. And also, I feel good about the backup plan of having the double day dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. Well, thank you very much, Craig. Thank you for your time, and good luck.
Thank you guys so much.